Greetings, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today to In This Now Tarot. My name is Krista. It's a blessing to have you all here today. I'm going to go ahead and do additional readings for the collective today. My intention is to do one for each of the four elements. I'm going to go ahead and start off with air element, since actually no, we won't start with air because we did Gemini full moon, so we did a lot of air element reading in the reading yesterday. Let me go ahead then and start today the reading for our fire elements. Next will be coming up, of course, is Leo, and then Sagittarius. Fire element is November, and then of course we have our Aries brothers and sisters, and that is in the month of March energetically for sun signs. Of course, this reading, if it's your reading and it resonates, that's wonderful. And please always remember to use your own discernment. Take what resonates for you, and don't ever be afraid to leave the rest if it doesn't resonate with you at all. That is perfectly fine as well. There are many other readings on the channel already, and many that will be coming in the future that may resonate with you. And as always, the readings are timeless. The readings I am going to be doing for the four elements today, I'm going to make them short and sweet, so they'll be more easily digestible. I'm going to try to keep them at under 15 minutes. So it's going to be a smaller reading, probably a 6-card reading, most generally. I want to go ahead and thank all of those that are returning to my channel today. Thank you so much for your love and support. Again, in the description box below each video, you will see information for personalized readings as well. If you feel like that's something you would like in your world and some more in-depth clarification and channel message readings for your life, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I also do have a tip and love donation jar that is down below as well, with information for my Cash App and PayPal. If you ever feel like you'd like to send me a love offering, that's wonderful. I definitely appreciate those as well. And for those coming to the channel for the first time, thank you so much for coming and tuning in to see if this channel resonates with you or the messages in general. And remember, this is for not just your sun sign, sun, rising, Venus, moon, and any of the placements where you may have this, but those four specifically would be the most relevant. So let's go ahead and get started by clearing the cards of all previous readings and queries and questions and the reader and environment on all dimensions and timelines across space and time, within and without, above and below, and in all four directions. Let's go ahead and bring it back to our 0 point for clear, concise, channeled readings and messages. Go ahead and doing a clearing of all the cards today. And we're going to be, of course, again, starting off with a tarot reading for our fire elements. Just go ahead and get everything collected. I'm going to use our Rider Waite tarot deck for this reading. Alpha and Omega, creator and creatrix, divine beings, and ancestors for our highest good, we humbly request your assistance today in the matters of this channeled message reading for our fire elements, for our Leos, our Sagittarius, and our Aries brothers and sisters. Thank you so much. We humbly ask for your guidance. No deception, no distraction, and no deflection will be allowed within this reading. Looking for a small energetic reading, just a general reading today. Creator, possibly a 6-card spread would be wonderful. Wonderful. We're going to go ahead and start with the Ace of Wands in the upright, just making sure that you can indeed see that card and that it is within frame. Thank you, Creator. Channeled message reading for our fire signs for the month of June. All right, then. We have also, let's see what we have here. 4 other cards, wonderful. In the in the reverse, we have the 8 of Wands, the Temperance, Major Arcana in the upright, followed by our Ace of Pentacles in the upright, our 5 of Cups in the upright, and one more card, please. One more card today for our fire element signs for the month of June. That one wanted to come out but didn't. I'm going to go ahead and take it because I feel like it needs to go ahead and hit the table. Thank you so much. This can be a reading that, if it resonates for you, for fire signs, that could have to do with love, it could have to do with friendship, it could be a situationship in general, a work-related reading. It could cover any manner of those bases, so please keep that in mind as well. And I'm going to make sure that you can just see all of the cards. We're going to go ahead and just take a quick look at the cards. We do have, the 6 card spread, 2 aces that signify beginnings from the Most High. We have Major Arcana, the Temperance card, the only one on the table. We also have a Cup, a Pentacle, and a Wand. So 2 Pentacles, 2 Wands, 1 Cup. We have no swords here for our fire brothers and sisters, and 1 Major Arcana. So with this reading, we're going to start with the Ace of Wands in the upright. This is a fire element card of movement and action. Again, our Leo, our Sagittarius, and our Aries is represented by this card. And you can see the hand of the Most High coming out of the clouds holding a wand, and it does indicate new actions, new endeavors, and new beginnings. So this could be anything energetically. Could indicate a new move to a new location, a move to a new job, a move to a new environment in general, or a change in your routine that is brand new and entering your world. That's what you can look for in the month of June. Very good way to start the reading in the upright, specifically those new adventures and endeavors that allow us the possibilities in our life, so we can make sure and have new experiences, which is definitely exciting for you. Definitely a great card to start that reading. The next card we have is another fire element card, another wand and actions card. It is our eight of wands in the reverse. In the upright, this is a card that indicates quick messages. A lot of times this can indicate messages electronically as well that maybe come through quickly, an email, a text, things of that nature. So, but in this position, it is in the reverse. So this may be a little bit of stagnation. Maybe this energetic new move with that Ace of Wands is going to be followed by some communication electronically, but it might be coming through just a tad bit slower than it normally would with this in the reverse position. Doesn't mean the messages aren't on the way. Just keep the faith. Know that if you've done your steps and doing your work, the actual new endeavors in front of you that you're getting ready to step into, those are going to be coming for you right around the corner. Don't get too anxious waiting for those messages. It's kind of like watching a pot of water try to boil. Go ahead and leave it on the stove. Keep your eye on it, but don't keep too close to the eye. Your messages are going to be coming through. They're just going to be not as fast and furious. So it's actually going to be more grounded. And even though this is a fire element card, it is going to be a message that is on its way, but just not super quick and lightning fast. Next card we have is our Temperance card, our Major Arcana card with our beautiful angel that's pouring liquid from cups one to the other. Angel standing in a puddle, or I should say in a beautiful brook of water with a lot of vegetation at the angel's feet and the sun behind our beautiful angel. The Temperance card is a beautiful card. It is a card of alignment. It's a card of equal give and take. Being a Major Arcana card, it is a big chapter card in your life. So right along with that Ace of Wands and the new endeavors, I feel like this is signifying that whatever this new endeavor is coming into your life, it is a beautiful, very even kiln, aligned, magical alignment for you. And in some instances, if this is a love aspect, it can also indicate a soul twin flame type of connection. I don't usually like to use that terminology specifically, but in the matters of love, this can definitely be a soul bond and soulmate. And even if it's not love in a romantic sense, soulmates that are love soulmates necessarily aren't always romantic. Sometimes that can be just a friend or a loved one. But this new endeavor you're going to be going into, it's very even kiln, it's very much give and take. It's alignment and divine balance. So it's beautiful. I think it goes right along with that divine masculine and feminine we've been trying to strike and doing our best and moving forward with that venture as well. Great card for our fire energies today. Fourth card in our fire reading for fire elements is the Hand of the Most High again. We have the Ace of Pentacles, fire signs. Pentacles, again, are an earth-based card and energy that does represent the material plane and tangible objects, physical objects that you can touch, and the Hand of the Most High coming out with a large coin. Definitely can indicate money, property, and things of that nature. It is a new beginning card as well, being the Ace. Brand new, beautiful beginnings. Earth-based elements we know are our Taurus, Capricorn, and our Virgo brothers and sisters. So you could definitely have that in your chart, or be dealing with somebody in your that may have that in their chart with this new beginning in our earth-based element. It goes right along with as a beautiful companion to the Ace of Wands in this reading. Not only do you have a new energetic endeavor and an action endeavor that you're moving forward into, you also have new endeavors when it comes to new tangible items in your world. You'd be moving into a new home. Maybe you're purchasing a new car, having a car given to you. Maybe you're receiving a tangible gift from someone. Maybe a gift of a new experience that's also tangible, something that a place that you're going to, new things that you're seeing and doing and experiencing, things that you can touch indeed. It's a great card in the upright position. It also has a narrow gate that is made of shrubbery, and you can see that as well. I know that yesterday or day before when we were doing the new moon reading, was it yesterday? It was day before. That there was a lot of biblical stuff coming up. Narrow gate is certainly something that for me personally, that is a biblical reference as well. The path is wide that leads to destruction and chaos. The path that leads to the kingdom of heaven within is a narrow path with a narrow gate. And when you get to it, if you find that gate which is pathless, you have to also know how to get through the gate by making sure that you have handled your baggage before getting there or finding it. Because in order to go through the gate, kind of like trying to take the camel through the eye of a needle. Is that right? Yeah. Some other biblical references jumping up left and right. Can't help it. I was raised in a Southern Baptist household. I may not consider myself any denomination of any type of religion specifically. I like to embrace and explore all types, but I can't help it. That is where I was raised. So a lot of times I get those biblical references coming through, and I want to apologize for them because nothing to apologize for. There's a lot of knowledge in those ancient texts. So the narrow gate, what I'm hearing on this as well, is as you're fitting through these new beginnings, fire signs, do your work. Don't just pack your bags up and make them look neat and pretty. Take out the things that are in the bags. Work through what you know what no longer serves you, so you're not packing things up and trying to move them to your new energetic endeavors. Take care of what needs to be taken care of, and don't be afraid to unpack it and leave it, or unpack it and resolve and dissolve it. Do your alchemy, do your work, and make sure when you're stepping in these new beginnings that they are energetically as beautiful as what they possibly can be, with the Most High bringing those to you from the Pentacle and the Wand perspective. So in the next card, and I really feel that this goes right along with the message as well that we just received on the Pentacles from the narrow gate, the Five of Cups. This is our emotional realm, our Cups card. Our water signs, our Scorpios, our Pisces, and our Cancers. So it may be, I feel that it is you actually. If not maybe you, I feel that it is you. This reading is specifically about you. I don't see a whole lot of outside energy that it needs to be addressed in this. This is specifically you and you alone, if this is your reading and it resonates. This Five of Cups is talking about crying over spilled milk in the upright position. Don't spend time while you're unpacking those bags and doing your work to see what no longer serves you, so you can take care of the alchemy and dissolve what needs to be taken care of. I know it's sometimes sad when we have to do that. Don't fight being in the emotion, but don't make that emotion of the sadness being the hill that you die on, or allow it to hold you in a space that no longer energetically supports who you're going to be and who you're becoming. Allow yourself to work through the emotions as they come up and sit with them and decipher what needs to be deciphered, and make peace with them. And then don't be afraid to let those go, and let those go back to the Most High. Let them go back to Source, okay? Because you've got a lot of beautiful things in front of you. You don't spend too much time concerning yourself with things that no longer serve you. Once you've done your work on those, you'll be able to let those go and not actually be caught in this feeling of crying over spilled milk and things that didn't work out, all right? Beautiful. And the last card we have in our reading today, our beautiful fire elements, is the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful, beautiful energy. We have a female that is sitting, or standing, I should say, among the Nine of Pentacles, our earth-based elements again, with the tangible realm of material possessions and wealth. She is a singular, solitary person, which is just indicating not necessarily that you don't have people around that love you. That is not what that's indicating at all. It means that you're sovereign and autonomous, and I know I keep saying that in so many of my readings, and I know it's resonating from me, and it is coming up for a lot of people, honestly, on planet Earth right now and in our realm. She is an abundant, beautiful, wealthy, magnificent, secure individual who, whether it be a she or a he, because that doesn't mean that's a woman on the card, that this is just a woman's reading. This can be a man, obviously, as well. That Nine of Pentacles is a person who is singly working and has been working and has gotten to a place where they are whole. The next thing that they're looking for is to move into that Ten of Pentacles, would be the next object or the next attainment level, which means you find somebody else that is the Nine of Pentacles as well, that they've reached that spot and that they've done their work and continue to do their work. So you can find who magnetically revolves around your beautiful self and the work that you've completed and that you'll continue to do. That magnetic attraction, magnets work in the way that they do because that's how everything on this planet works. When you've done your work and you continue to do it, those that you get, that you actually are attracting into your world, are going to be more and more people that are on that same space as you. You can't hold the exact same space, but you can all magnetically attract and rotate around each other in your worlds, and you will. And you will find the person that is your person. So maybe this is a romantic reading for some of you. If it is, it's beautiful. And if it's not, it's still a gorgeous reading, and very humble to be able to have provided it to those of you who it resonates with. And I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I did say I was going to keep it short and sweet today. So my fire brothers and sisters, thank you for stopping in. Cross watchers, you as well. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It definitely means a lot for me and helps my channel grow. And I love to be able to provide these messages to everybody on a free basis. And again, if you want more personal readings and to look deeper into your world, don't be afraid to go down to the description box as well and take a look at the information to contact me personally. As always, ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, be well, be balanced, and be blessed. Love you. Take care.